to prevent pile-ups, people trying to drive fast on the road, not being able to see what's on the bridge. Alright, I'm going to consider that the real reason that vehicles are no longer on bridges. I used to go to bridges anytime I could when it was early game. The New Style Lab, just for the option of finding a vehicle. So it's kind of a bummer that the vehicles are gone. That was opportunity for gas and useful equipment. I'm just coming in here to grab incidentals. I can get a steel jerry can. Can you take these apart with pliers, or... I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. Nice. First responder, another fire extinguisher through the lens. So, pretty good books. Unfortunately, we've already got them. Come with me, fire extinguisher. I can't remember. Ah, cool. We can do it. So the reason you take those apart is for either and the rubber hose and the steel jerry can. So you got one item that gets you what you need to siphon gas or water or whatever you want to siphon. So large fire extinguishers are awesome in that regard. I want at least one steel jerry can handy. So I always get happy when I see a large fire extinguisher fairly early game. I think you need at least pliers in order to take them apart. I think it's bolt turning 1. Alright, I have no intention of going down into this kind of a lab. So we're going to ignore it. That would be a death sentence in close quarters for me, for this character. Why are all the airdrop crates open? It's like the second or third time I found an airdrop site, and all the crates have been already opened. So that's just going to be the railroad to the north. But we're going to follow this. More ants. Semi is not going to have standard gas, it's diesel. Homeless camp. Limousine. Limousine's pretty cool. It's one of the places where you can get a recharging station. Ruger. A lot of clothes, but no rollerblades. Moccasins and swim fins. They'll give me moccasins and swim fins. You can also get a fair amount of things like batteries. So there's the recharging station. APCs and limousines. Those are the two easiest places to get the recharging station. How many batteries you got? Just the one? I'll take it. Oh, 2 of them. Anything in the fridge? Bunch of alcohol. Some cookies. I'll take the granola. I guess I should take some glass bottles of alcohol for things like Molotovs. Tank's draining out, so I wouldn't be able to go anywhere with it. I want to grab the recharge station. I never use the recharge stations. And we're already getting too many things stuffed into our cargo spaces here. I'm gonna have to start tossing some stuff out pretty soon. Oh, wait. 0.5 liters. Nah, not gonna bother. There we go. That helps. Gets us back above where we started. How are crossbows at the moment? In my opinion, I have no opinion. I don't remember ever using a crossbow in Cataclysm. If I have, it's been so far back, I I can't remember it. So I can't say. I'm not a fan of the current system of bows in general, but I'm not sure, since I haven't tested or used crossbows, how much they're affected by the current bow implementation. So I'm gonna have to say I can't answer that question. Oh, Bandit site. Bandit roadblock. Haven't seen one of these in forever. Bandit roadblock, and they even placed the roadblock properly across the road. It's not just sitting sideways over here. What you got, Mr. Darnell? Oh, he's got a Glock. You got rollerblades? You got a fast draw holster? Yeah, NPC with a gun, so I can't, I'm not going this way. I'm not risking getting shot by an NPC. I'll get killed instantly. So we're done going this way. You got it in the wrong order there. It's murder, death, kill, MDK. We're out of here. I got no particular reason to want to go down that specific road. It probably just goes straight through the forest and then ends at the park. So we'll just take off. Follow the road north around the railroad and then head back to the east. I remember when we complained that railroads had no zombies. Now railroads got a whole lot of zombies. So many of the zombies. Hey there, Humvee. What are you doing? Sitting here looking all pretty inside the dump. You got your wheels? Yes, you do. You got all your controls. Got your gas tank with fuel. You have a perfect condition engine. That is a drive-out Humvee. All I gotta do is knock the fence out behind it, and I could swap over to a Humvee and we could be rolling around in that instead. That's assuming I don't get shot to death by NPCs that pour out of this building. That would be entertaining. Try to take down a chain link fence. Get shot by the bandits. I didn't look at the battery. You can't tell the battery condition from remotely. Damaged and draining means it's most likely a dead battery. It's most likely zeroed out. So, yeah, it would be swap in a new battery, which is one of the fastest, easiest things to do. Unfortunately, yeah, so even this one would at least get it out of the out of that spot, so I could take this battery out and swap it in. Yeah, the dumps, I don't think it's always the dumps have the NPCs, but this looks like the one with NPCs, with these junk metal walls and the spike pits and so on, so pretty sure this dump's got NPCs, which I'll see better if I go around to the other side. Oh, there they are. They're already coming my way. Hey guys, Raleigh, San Petrino, Little John. He's got a Beretta PX4 Storm, 40 cal. He's got, you know, nothing I can see. And a Walther P22. So we're gonna have to pass up the Humvee opportunity. No way am I messing with a camp full of bandit NPCs. Many of which have guns. We need to get out of here before anybody shoots me long range. Would be kind of entertaining to try to go after them, but not with a character with this low a hit point total. Not against NPCs that are not likely to miss. But that would have been a fun adventure. I would have liked to have tried that. If I had some other kind of character, I'd probably give that a go as an entertaining, emergent opportunity to have some fun gameplay. Not with this guy. I can't afford it with this guy. Well, vehicular manslaughter is not going to help against all those guys. There's a ton of them inside that area there. They're not all going to come running out. Alright, we're just going northeast and then east. I've done that kind of thing before. I've done high NPC spawn rate cannibal runs where they were going to be my main food source. I don't think it went quite the way I wanted it. I don't remember exactly what happened in that one, but I've tried things like that in the past. Alright, we're going to do a last look at this northern city before we head out through that forest passageway. Do mini nukes exist in-game? Yeah, they do. Mini nukes exist. You can no longer launch a nuke out of the silo, but mini nukes are all over the place. There are lab finales where you can get like 70 of them. You can just go mini nuke crazy if you'd like. Not much zombie activity up here. Let's take an opportunity to hop into a house. Can't pass up the yogurt. Rotten butter? No! The butter has gone rotten. That means I'm not likely to find any butter any longer. It is aged out of the world. All the house butter is now going to be rotten, probably. You used to be able to launch nukes from silos, yeah. They never worked correctly, and they didn't really do much, so... You're not missing out. They basically finally just got rid of it because it was always mostly broken. But you can't do it anymore. Tactical Handgun Digest. Sure, we'll grab one of those. Leather backpack. I like leather backpacks. Crouch. Oh. Can't see me yet. Cool. Come on, Rollerblades. Where are you guys hiding all the damn Rollerblades? Damn conspiracy. Medium tin can of mushroom something or other. Mushroom soup, huh? Sure. Lots of rice is also okay. Do a drop off. $160, $120, and $170. Yeah, we're getting a little tight on space. Alright, let's hop this fence. Come on, game. Hurry up. Uh-oh. Tailor's kit, hammer, and hydrogen peroxide. Couldn't give me a wrench, huh? Bat zombie shambling around the backyard. I knew I should have looked first. They're coming for me. Oh, too bad we can't look in the rest of that cellar. Alright, let's get out of here before they get messy. This is a restaurant. Can we get into the restaurant cleanly? Can we get into the kitchen? What do we got? Ghee. 3,200? Well, that's better than butter. Calorie-wise, I mean. Oops. Vinegar. Cooking oil. Hey there, Dissolute Devourer. You're coming in that way? I didn't think you could come through windows. Really, I didn't think they could come through windows. Thought they were too big for that. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving again. I was going to drive north, see if we could get a look at the area here. Are these things, I think these are diesel. Yep. Can't use diesel yet. Whoa. That's a little closer than I intended to get. Scissors, huh? Really light zombie presence. Cockroaches. Horde indicators. I'm probably not gonna like trying to go north. Nah, let's flip around. Back through the forest tunnel. Alright, so the research facility is south. I'm going to explore east a bit along that road. Won't go too far, so doubling back to the research facility will still be an option. I just don't think we're ready for trying to run it yet. If I had the that Humvee with the welding rig in that I could repair it with, I just draw the zombies out to the front, run them over back and forth a bunch of times, but we don't have that option. And I don't have enough ammo to try to shoot them all to death. That is a bit of a crowd. Still on the lookout for decent, useful body sites, too. Okay, north-south road. Cargo truck is... I want to say gas? Damn it, diesel. Uh-oh, now we have worm sign. That is worm sign. Man, I hate worms. Another trailhead going nowhere. Well, at least it doesn't block our movement. And we might get some gas. Nope. No gas. I just want to be close enough to the road to see if there's any vehicles on it. But I want to explore as much of the other side as I can. Look for body sites. I think there's an endpoint. Another trailhead, and the start of a town. And more crates that are open. Once again, all my airdrop crates are already opened. What the hell? Ah, they're greeting me with a park. Shock zombies. Scientists, batwings, bloateds, black ops. Is this one of those towns that's going to have... I'm seeing security guards, I'm seeing black ops, I'm seeing scientists. I have issues where research facilities, for whatever reason, proximity of a research facility, there's a whole bunch of the basic zombie types in the nearest town. Is this the nearest town? It's a bit of a wash distance-wise, but we may see a ton of these guys over here. Not seeing too many there. Here's another scientist for no particular reason. So yeah, they're just spread about in this town for some strange reason. I don't know. I've never had anybody tell me specifically that it was intentionally that way, or if it's some weird accident of spawning. Town of Marion. Just a few houses and a whole bunch of zombies. Oh, that boomer can see me. Well, it says he can't, but he's coming this way, so yeah. I was gonna go look in the garage, but... Whoa, never mind. That circumstance changed pretty fast. That went from let's take a peek to oh crap, let's get out of here. That's how dangerous it is. I can't get into any scrums like that. Oh, wait. That's definitely an endpoint right there, too. Let's go up and check that first. But yeah, it could be intentional. I just don't know. Kind of makes sense to me that the workers at the research facility would need a home site in such a big facility. It'd pretty much be a company town. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a hotel motel. You zombies. We could probably shoot these to death, but there's not much reason for me to go looking in here. Could be a map, which I don't need. Might get some gas at the vehicles, but we're not critical on that yet. Leave these guys a little further south, and we'll see if I can get a look at the gas. Those guys are a little close. Worth it. Alright, got everything I needed there. If I could isolate some scientists, some feral humans, just to get some chances at certain gear, that would be great. Soldiers would be great. Where are you at, soldier? I'm kind of back in the mix. I'll do a little more traveling. I think this is going to end in a trailhead. You're going to tease me forward deep into the forest, are you? At least pay for my gas for the trip. Cool. Even got some clean water, huh? Still can't do much with the batteries. If I find a pristine battery, standard car battery, I'll try to grab it, because we kind of need it. Nothing inside except for sports drink. Sure, we can have a sports drink. Apparently this is not just gonna end at a quick, easy site. Oh, well, there's the Refugee Center. There's usually a bunch of zombies in the barn across the street from the main household. Oh, right there. Sometimes I can get into the house before they break out of the barn and go after the animals. Oh, yeah. I don't understand that question, Dean C. Can you vary how big your cities are so that when you set city size to max, you can still get a city size of one? I mean, that's how you set that. That is how you vary how big your cities are, by setting city size. I don't understand the question. Let's see. Oh, wait. I forgot the tool shed out back. Oh my goodness. I left behind a pickaxe. See what I almost did there? Well, I mean, if you set mega cities, you're not gonna... Even when you set city size to 16, yes, you'll get small cities as well. It just sets the general tendency, but having city size 16 usually ends up with just huge mega cities. And there's not enough space in between for you to even notice that there's other cities nearby. Barn might have a wrench. You are exactly correct. That barn could have a wrench. It could also have a million zombies. I need my peasant flail. Uh-oh. Why do I have no items in my driver's seat? Uh-oh. Did I leave my flail behind when I was grabbing stuff? I remember I think I dropped the flail when I went for the jackhammer, right? Alright. I thought I had my... I'm used to having items here for my blanket and pillow net, but I now remember that we dropped them all on the bed back there. Alright, so no flail for me. We either need to make another one, or I need to get another item I can smash with. We'll just take the cudgel, I guess. Let's wear a leather... I know I brought one back. Fireman's belt might be able to do it too. Let's wear the fireman's belt and wield the cudgel. Alright, we can store it in the belt. Cool. We'll try to go around to the side. We'll see if we can take a... Whoops! Hey, runner. Already chasing me down. Wield. M4. Drop. Fire. That'll get some attention. You didn't even bring me any rollerblades. Oh, alright, now there's more of them over there. Stop running, dumbass. I still don't have binoculars either, do I? Or a telescope. So, we came down through here. I knew about the Refugee Center. So, 2 different farms, another hazardous waste, so we could go out, check that, loop back, check that, and then come all the way back out and still be no further away than we were. to the research facility. Lumberyard has got some gear, but I remember we came up this way previously. We didn't take that path. Oh wait, did I already get that one? I remember we did come past this. I might have already been to that one. Is that the only hazardous waste I've uncovered? If it is, we've already gotten it, because I remember going into one of them. Yeah, I think that's the one we've already been to. Oh, nope, there's one over there. Alright. Flail, it's like Fab 3, Bashing 2. Both of which are super, super fast and easy to get. See if I got a bunch of stuff blocking the ladder as I try to go back down now. That would be hilarious. Almost. Alright. Oh, barn is full. Of course, it's full of, like, chickens, right? It's not, I open it and I instantly get hit by a shock zombie, stunned, poisoned, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Runner! I am screwed! Get over the fence! Oh, spitter, runner, shock zombie. Who wanted me to go this way? Who do I blame for this? First thing we do, get in the forest, lose line of sight, hope we don't run into an animal, turn safe mode back on, do a long circle around back to our vehicle. All that just to maybe possibly get a wrench. Glad I didn't pull that that rope pulley. That would have been ugly. First thing that would have happened is I would have gotten shocked, which would have held me in place for another round. I'm not sure how much damage the shocks from a shock zombie does at this low of hit points. It might do enough to actually break a limb. That's my cudgel. That's my cudgel. I knew better. I knew better. Barns are dangerous. Approach with caution. I prefer to smash them open, blast them open, something, and then after you've done that, you can lead the things away, run them over, shoot them, depending on what shows up. For some reason, horse ranches, this one, still have no inherent zombie population. I guess so they don't need all the horses. People have a place to actually get horses. Principles of advanced programming. Well, unfortunately, I don't need that one. I need SICP or bust. I'm not crouching. I wouldn't have gotten very far if I had been crouching while trying to get away. Crafters, a wallet. What's in the wallet? Just cash. Lots and lots and lots of cash. Food place, food place. Even more cash. That is such a ridiculous number of $1 bills. Oh, look, there's a cash card buried in there. It holds up to $2 million. Does it now? Tell you what, we'll grab that. We'll unload that. We'll drop all of the random crap. One of these days, I'm gonna get my rollerblades. More cooking oil. We got a lot of that. I gotta stop collecting cooking oil. Alright, I don't want to get kicked to death by a horse. Been there, done that. Horse foo is not to be messed with. Horses have a really powerful kung fu master. No items. No. No thanks. No, I have no desire. Horses are too NPC adjacent. I have no interest in horses. As long as they have infinite stamina, I will never use horses. They're already faster than just about everything in the game. Well, they are faster than everything in the game. Whoops, went the wrong way. As long as they have infinite stamina and are faster, I'm just not interested. Them being mildly afraid of zombies isn't enough to counteract that ridiculous advantage. I meant to slide down south. Right there. Nah, horses, dogs, pets, all that stuff. It's still too close to NPC behaviors and stuff. Drives me nuts, so I don't bother. Whoa, riot control platforms. Hey, buddy. I have a hard time. I can't tell these days whether these guys actually have ammo in them or not. He should be out, I believe, because there's a zombie. Well, they have short range with those beanbags. Oh no, he just got shot. He's downed and he's in the process of getting shot. But yeah, I have a hard time gauging it these days. I still don't have a prying tool. Cudgel just ain't gonna do it. Go, Cudgel, go! Come on! There we go. Don't need the tool, don't need the extinguisher. I do want the anti-parasitics and the air filtration and the first aid kit. Don't care about the clean suits. Sure, we'll take that too. Alright. We're out of here before we soak up too much rads. We'll just go around the riot control. Ah, the bubble car, roller vehicle. This we're gonna mark after we check it. 100% damaged, which is fine. I don't care if it's damaged as long as it doesn't drain the battery charge. But it'd be easier for us to find elsewhere anyway. Upgraded solar panels. We'll remember it, but I can't do much with it right now. Which Tileset? Everything's in the information screen. You can do settings. It's Undead People Tileset. Alright, let's we'll go south a little ways. We're basically just kind of checking the whole area in proximity to the research facility there. Basically bloating my save file size. A mine. A mine for this character, huh? Probably get some gas from the vehicles. I want to send this guy to a mine, though. Oh, skeletal brute. Oh, there's a whole pile of them down south of me. Those guys I don't want to get the attention of. That's one of those herds, big old herds of zombies. Yeah, let's not get their attention. We'll back up, let these local zombies come to me. More zombies out that way, huh? I want to shoot these zombies near the mine and grab the gas, but as soon as I fire the gun, the zombies from those other groups are probably going to show up. Wasp in the forest. There's a fine line when you're setting your world settings between difficulty and tedium. There's good reasons. Alright, now. There's good reasons why I don't play with really high toughness and speed and so on. I've done tests with them and shown some live streams with some raised settings, but they don't necessarily make the game harder, it's just longer. If it doesn't make an actual interesting tactical change or something for me to ponder my brain on, I just don't generally care. So, playing max toughness or max evolution or max speed or so on just doesn't interest me all that much. Plus, I have to consider live streaming. If it takes me 15 minutes to kill one enemy because it's on stupid high toughness, that's not going to be entertaining for anybody after the first 2 or 3. Am I really down to just this one guy? Wish I had a quiet kill option. Maybe we'll just back up, fire the gun, and if I see a herd of guys coming at me, we'll run away. But I'm glad the options are there, so other people can play the game however they like. Yeah, here they come, sprinting at me. Couple of feral humans and the zombie dog, though. I think I could take them, and if nothing else shows up, we might be able to get... Don't you come up behind me, Wasp. We might be able to get Crowbar. So I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna hold my ground. We're gonna fire under the hold your ground law. Oh crap. Whew. That got a lot closer than I was expecting. Bad zombie dog. Bow tie. Nothing useful. Crowbar. Look at that. Perfect. No. Where the rifle. Activate the firefighter belt. Draw the cudgel. And then loop the crowbar into the firefighter belt. Alright, let's ditch some stuff. Reload M4. There's not a lot we might get from the mine that I would want on this character, and we're not ready to face any of the more dangerous finales. So I don't think I'm going to go into the mine. I do want to know if there's gas in these vehicles, though. We accomplished one goal. Get the crowbar. Uh-oh. They're closing in on me from the west. I thought all that were going to show up did, but it looks like some got close enough to hear the vehicle, the absurdly loud vehicle, so now the listener zombies are closing in on me. Alright, let's just take off. We've got, what, 39, almost 40 liters now, so we almost doubled our numbers. We're good. I think I'm going to roll back. I still haven't solved my ammo problem, and we're not likely to solve it with trying to approach or deal with this research facility. We're not a melee character. I can't sneak in. That's just not going to happen. We still don't have rollerblades for high speed. I could go north up that road. Or I have to go out in the middle of field somewhere and just hope. Let's roll back north. Check whatever that is. And then roll north to Marion, I think. We're running out of easy opportunity looting in the local neighborhood, though. There are ballista weapons and other turret, manually operated turret type weapons already in the game. Not sure they've got all the problems worked out with them, though. I've never been a fan of some of the manual turrets of that type, because they fire once and have to be reloaded kind of stuff. Don't need anything from the lumber yard that I can think of. another trailhead, of course. Uh-oh, we're tired. No gas.